before the bright lights and roaring crowds, there was a gravel driveway in Columbia, Missouri. A barefoot girl shooting at a white brick above the garage door, her first basketball target. That girl was Sophie.
It's a hard foul. You could say it's a play on the ball, but...
And that white brick, it became her first dream. In a family where sports weren't just hobbies, they were a language. Sophie learned toughness early. Her father, a football player. Her mother, a javelin thrower. Her grandparents, athletes. Competition wasn't just encouraged, it was expected. At just 6 years old, while other kids were learning to ride bikes, Sophie earned a black belt in Taekwondo. Discipline was already her second skin.
It's a hard foul. You could say it's a play on the ball, but...
She kicked.
And when her high school football team lost its kicker, she strapped on a helmet and became the first girl in Rockbridge history to score in a varsity football game. That same night, she was also nominated for Homecoming Queen. It wasn't about proving she could do it all. It was about proving that nothing could stop her. Sophie didn't just play basketball in high school. She dominated nearly 2,000 career points for state championships, McDonald's All-American. And when she stepped onto the court at the University of Missouri, she didn't just represent her school. She redefined it. Over 4 seasons, she started every single game, 129 in total, and became Missouri's all-time leading scorer. But it wasn't her stats that drew people in. It was her fight. The way she hit the floor, got back up, and smiled through the pain. Every fall, every foul, every scar, it all told the same story. She refused to break. Then came 2019, draft night. Pick number 13, Phoenix Mercury, the first Missouri player ever to go that high. A dream, decades in the making. But dreams don't come without pressure. And for Sophie Cunningham, pressure was just another challenge waiting to be conquered. Fast forward to 2025. After 6 seasons in Phoenix, Sophie was traded to the Indiana Fever. A new team, a new mission, and a new name for herself, Caitlin Clark's bodyguard. When Caitlin took a hard hit in a game against Connecticut, the world saw it, and before anyone could react, Sophie rushed in, shoving back hard in defense of her teammate. The refs called it a flagrant. The internet called it viral. And fans, they called her a hero. Overnight, Sophie became more than just a player. She became a symbol of loyalty, grit, and unfiltered passion. Her averages might not fill highlight reels, but her presence, it changed the game. She wasn't there to be liked. She was there to be felt. But off the court, Sophie's world is quiet, peaceful. Every off-season, she returns to her grandparents' 75-acre farm, a world of open skies, horses, and creeks. There, she finds her balance. Her mornings start before sunrise, workouts, footwork drills, weight sessions. Then prayer, family time, long walks. No spotlight, no noise. Just Sophie, the girl she was before the fame. Her faith anchors her. She wears a tattoo with her sister. 3 waves, a symbol of faith, family, and resilience. Because that's what she's built on. Even her diet transformed. Gone are the college days of fast food. Now it's all about discipline, nutrition, protein, recovery. Her body, her temple, her spirit, her engine. She trains for war, but lives for peace. Then there's her other side. The side that walks into arenas dressed like a runway queen. In August 2024, she stepped into a game wearing a bold, strapless dress. The internet went wild. Critics said it was too much, but Sophie smiled. Because for her, fashion isn't about attention. It's about expression. Her mother, Paula, often helps pick her looks, proving that confidence can come from anywhere, even your mom's closet. Sophie turned style into empowerment, showing that a woman can be strong, fierce, and feminine all at once. She's not trying to fit into the league's image. She's creating her own. Despite her fame, Sophie isn't chasing luxury. Her estimated net worth sits around $1.5 million. But you won't see her flaunting cars or mansions. She flies commercial, she invests wisely, and she spends her time and money where it matters most, on people. Her heart shines brightest off the court. Since 2015, Sophie has worked with the Ronald McDonald House Charities, giving families of sick children a reason to smile. Through her program, Sophie for the House, she invites families to WNBA games, covers their expenses, and spends time with them personally. For these families, Sophie isn't just an athlete. She's hope. She also hosts the Sophie Cunningham Classic, a youth tournament that teaches girls basketball, leadership, and even financial literacy. Because to Sophie, success isn't about how high you climb. It's about how many people you lift along the way. But fame has its storms. In 2025, Sophie faced a wave of false rumors, a supposed affair with a team executive. She denied it outright, calling it deeply hurtful. And instead of hiding, she stood tall. The Suns organization backed her. Fans rallied behind her. And she learned that sometimes the strongest defense isn't physical. It's standing firm in your truth. She's been called dirty, emotional, reckless. But to her, it's simple. I'm just out working. If you think effort is dirty, that's your problem. That's the Sophie Cunningham way. Authentic, unapologetic, and relentless. Final scene, legacy and reflection. From a gravel driveway in Missouri to the spotlight of the WNBA, Sophie Cunningham has lived every chapter on her own terms. She's the fighter who protects, the believer who gives, the woman who refuses to be boxed in. Her story isn't just about basketball. It's about courage, faith, and becoming the kind of person who stands up, even when it costs you everything. Because when the whistle blows and the noise fades away, the only thing left is heart. Sophie Cunningham, unfiltered, unbothered, unstoppable. If you were inspired by Sophie's story, drop a comment below. What do you think defines true strength? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories from the iconic world, where legends are more than players. They're people who rise beyond the game.